And when he prophesied against Nineveh, the Lord didn't destroy Nineveh for what? 200 years later. 200 years later. Now, when you look at how the Lord is long-suffering, you go back to the story of Noah. Noah was a prophet. Hey, it said that Noah prophesied 120 years. People didn't believe because they were engulfed in their ways of wickedness. They were comfortable in their ways of living unrighteously and ungodly. Give me that, what's that, where it said, is that either Wisdom of Solomon or Sirach? We say he dallied with them. He dallied with them. I think that, you know where it said, grab it, right? Because the Lord, he got us out here. We don't know the exact day when he gonna come and destroy Babylon the Great, right? We don't know the exact days, but we have a roundabout idea through the different judgments that go forth in the earth. When you see, the Lord said, when you see these things come to pass, know that it is the time when the Lord shall begin to visit the earth which he made. That's second Ezra, man. These people ignore all the signs because with the Lord, how he brings judgment, he pours it on in increments. He pours it on it. It might be time in the earth where it seems like this shit finna end tomorrow. When you seen that when COVID hit the scene, you know, you can tell that the mindset of the people was geared toward the end and the Lord bringing judgment on the earth. But now the society's open back up and take right back to what? Business as usual. Bullshit, partying, bullshit. No mind towards the Most High. No fear. No fear. But when you read throughout the scriptures, that's how Israel always was. When the Lord brought hell, it was bending knee, you know. It was pleading the cause. It was, Lord, please don't destroy me. Right, he'll send a savior. Yeah. Then he'll send a prophet. He'll send, you know. They fuck around with the same thing again. And then when he delivers them, they right back to it. But see, that trend, the Lord's not to put an end there. Because the final judgment is about to come where the Lord's not going to be tolerant and he's not going to hear your cry. See, you got to be crying in the time when it's not hell, all out hell on earth. Like right now. You know, you're supposed to be every day praying for the Lord to give you mercy. And then in your prayers, you're supposed to be committed to the righteous judgment, to the righteous acts, showing that you are worthy of that mercy. Right? Give me that.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12 and verse 26.
Right.
It says, but they that would not be reformed by that correction, wherein he dallied with them, shall feel a judgment worthy of the Most High.
See? So, when you think about all the different accounts in the scriptures, where the Lord was patient, dealing with us, and Jacob continued to be rebellious, what happened? He brought destruction upon them at the hand of their enemies. Now, when you go to Revelation 12:12, what did it say? Hey, the devil shall come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knows that he has but a short time. See, the devil, he knows the prophecies too. He knows, like for instance, the river Euphrates dried up. That's prophecy. That's a major sign that our Lord is on the way to judge the earth. Now, when the Lord told Jonah to go to Nineveh, he didn't want to go. But to show you how powerful the will of the Lord is, he took Jonah. First of all, he brought a storm, which caused Jonah to be casted into the sea. Once Jonah, because they was on their way to what, Joppa? The Lord told Jonah to go to Nineveh. He said, no, I'm going to Joppa. The Lord said, oh, okay. Send the storm through. The storm was so bad that Jonah knew why that storm, like the people on the ship like, damn, what's going on? Jonah already knew. They threw his ass like, man, get your ass off the ship. You see? So you can't do what you want to do. The Lord gonna force your man to do his will regardless. That was good free will. Right? That was good free will. You know, Jonah got swallowed up in the belly of the fish, which, you know, they say well, they say all these things that the scriptures don't particularly identify, right? But I'm a firm believer, speaking as a man, that it was Leviathan. You know, he was in the belly of Leviathan. Because that's when you read the scriptures, it tells you that Leviathan is the Lord's pet. You know? But anyway, so Jonah went and prophesied to Nineveh, and then the Lord spared Nineveh. See? So what did Nineveh do? Went right back to its rebellious ways. Then later on, in the book of Micah, that's where you read the destruction of Nineveh. You got it? Go ahead.
This is Micah chapter 3 and verse 4. It reads, then shall they cry unto the Lord, Yahweh, Yahweh shine, but he will not hear them. He will even hide his face from them at that time, as they have behaved themselves ill in their doings.
Yeah. So all this time that's going on right now is that same time that the Lord said they will not receive any sign but the sign of the prophet Jonah. Because it's in the Lord's time when he brings the judgment that we speak. Because the Lord, he operates particularly with faith. Faith is what he requires. But it's a faith that is seen, hope that is seen is not hope, it's not faith. So if I tell you that judgment is coming and I tell you in a manner like it's coming tomorrow, of course you're going to prepare yourself. But then 2 days pass, 3 days pass, 2 years pass, 3 years pass. Are you still going to hold dear to those words? Are you going to go, oh man, damn, that nigga said that the world was going to end. That nigga said that shit last year. That nigga said that shit 5 years ago. But guess what? In the meantime, in between time, the indignation of the Lord is constantly building up. Because you gotta think, ain't nothing worse than when a man tell you, hey, I'm gonna do this for you. Or I'm gonna help you with this. But you don't wait for him to do it. That's like, if any brother's got a woman, I'm pretty sure you done told your woman you was gonna do something. And you told her when you was gonna do it. Then she go ahead and do her own motherfucking thing, excuse my French, before you do it. Don't that piss you off? You like, why you didn't wait? And then something bad happened. Because you didn't wait. Because you didn't wait. See, I told your ass, but you didn't listen. This is what the Lord is doing. He's waiting to see who's going to actually listen. Because in the midst of us prophesying to you the judgment of the Lord, right, the evil times that he's going to bring upon the planet Earth, there's a certain work that you're supposed to be committed to. There's a certain lifestyle that you're supposed to uphold. Yeah. Give me 2 Peter, man. Finish that if you got more. Give me 2 Peter 3. When you finish production.
Yeah, come on,
All right, 2 Peter 3, 9.
2 Peter chapter 3, verse 9, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise.
Yep.
And some men count slackness.
Yeah. This wicked adulterous generation of our people, they count the Lord's power slack. Right? Go ahead.
But it's long suffering towards usward.
Right. And he's really long suffering towards his elect. Because when you deal with who's going to escape this coming judgment, it's only going to be the elect in this time. So really, what did it say in Revelation? That the angels are holding back the four winds. Right? It said, touch not the tree. Matter of fact, grab it real quick. Grab it real quick. You can stay here for a second. No, you go ahead. I'll just read on it.
It's Revelation 7:1. And after these things I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth, holding the four winds of the earth.
Right, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom. They watching, they observing all the wickedness that's going on the planet Earth, right? Meanwhile, they got the keys of destruction in their hands. The Lord has given these angels power to bring destruction upon the planet Earth. Go ahead.
It said that the winds should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree.
What wind is they talking about? The nuclear wind, right? Thermonuclear destruction. All right? Go ahead.
And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having a seal of the living power.
Having the seal of the living power. The seal goes into the understanding of this word. This is what's sealing the elect. Okay, go ahead.
And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels,
Saying what?
to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their forehead.
Until we have did what?
Seal the servants of our power in their forehead.
Until we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. What is our power? What is our power? Prophecy. So when these prophecies get sealed in the service of the Lord, then the destruction is going to come. See, that's the long suffering towards us that is being spoken of by the Apostle Peter. All right? So the prophecies is the words of this book being sealed in the Lord's elect. Give me that in Job. Is that Job 33? He sealed the instructions. All right? Then you're going to go back and finish.
It's in Job 33, 14. For the Most High speaking once, then twice.
He's speaking once, then twice.
Then
Go
man-
ahead. Let him finish it out. Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish. Go ahead.
Then man perceived it not.
And man perceived it not.
In a dream, in the vision of the night, the deep sleep fall upon man.
Yep.
He slumbereth upon a bed.
Yep.
Then he opened the ears of man
Open the ears of man
and sealed their instructions.
and sealed their instructions. So this is going on right now. Because when you go into the scripture symbolically, we're in the times of darkness. We're in the night. We're waiting upon the day. So as the work of the Lord is being done, okay, these elect servants of Yahweh are being sealed with his instructions to obtain salvation. Okay? That's the long suffering that the Lord has towards his elect. Go back.
It's back in 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 9. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering towards usward.
Yep. That's 9. Yep. Go ahead. You got it. You can pick up the 10. You got it. You got it. No. You got it. I'm saying I wanted to finish 9. You bring it to the 9. Go ahead. You can pick up the 10.
2 Peter 3, verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Right. See, the day of the Lord gonna come as a thief in the night, because they don't know, these people don't know what the hell's going on, right? They don't know what the hell's going on. And as they're walking about their daily lives in the spirit of murder, the angels are working on the minds of the not only the elect, right? but they also working on the minds of the elite. Because like Apostle Bar went into, when you go into the word elite means elect. You got elite on the left, you got elite on the right. You got the angels on the left working on the minds of these world leaders to bring destruction upon the planet Earth. Then you got the elect on the right-hand side, which the angels on the right-hand side work on the minds of the elect to bring deliverance unto them. Everything is coming in a full circle. The left-hand side, the right-hand side, to meet one center point. Deliverance and destruction. The Lord is drawing the line. The angels are doing the sifting. Angels doing the sifting, shaking things up. Go ahead.
Like in 2 Peter 3 and verse 10, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, and the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
Right, so for the elect who are watching and keeping an eye out, right? Therefore seeing the evil, a prudent man foresees the evil and hides himself. So you're not going to be snuck up on by the judgment of the Lord. Watch. The Lord not going to sneak attack his elect. Surely the Lord will do nothing but he revealing his secrets to his servants and prophets. Really, he's putting us on game. He's putting us on game. Go ahead.
Say,
That's a big brother, huh?
That's a real big brother.
You know what I'm saying? That's a big brother, man. Get your name, man. You know, hey, you go out here, this is how you do it. This is how I tell you, you ain't gonna fail. There's a spiritual aspect of how the Lord is showing us his secrets.
That's right.
Because we keep saying, what? You shall not fail.
Yep.
So we gotta keep it. How we keep it? By continuing to take it easy. You know? Go ahead.
it said, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Right, that great noise is the thermonuclear missiles. When they are launched into the atmosphere, it's a certain sound that they give off as they are launched into the atmosphere. See, when that day comes, then everybody gonna know for sure that it's the end. And all the time that we've been out here prophesying, tell you that day gonna come. If you weren't preparing yourself for that day ahead of time, when that day comes, guess what you're gonna do? The same shit that your forefathers was doing when the Lord brought judgment beforehand. Oh Lord, please, no, oh, tell me this ain't it. Oh, please, oh, you're gonna be doing the prayer sample. Yeah, precept out. Yeah, I want finish that, but go ahead. Go jump to your precept.
Well, Thessalonians 5, for one, well, the times and the seasons, brother, you have no need that I wait on you.
Right. Because the Spirit just made me think of the Lord said what? Preach the word, be instant in season and out of season. See, that precept link right up with that one. Because we gotta be instant because we don't know. We gotta be instant. Meaning we gotta always be ready.
Well, your house not said. Always. We say, when I come, what? Occupy what?
Yeah.
You know? Occupy till I come. It's always being what? You know?
They say, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night.
That's it. But how we know perfect? Through the understanding. That's why I said without God get what? Get understanding. Because if you read it, you're going to be also understanding these things. Knowing that these things are going to occur. So we know these things are going to happen by reading what? The evil. That's the evil right there. You know, taking heed to the what? To the word. He said, how can a man go wait, what? By what? Taking heed to the word.
You gotta listen. You don't got your phone. You don't got your tablet. I want to get this word instant. But read that again.
1 Thessalonians 5 and 1. For the times and the seasons, brother, you have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly Because the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night.
Yeah, so we got punishment if the Lord comes and